Welcome to Tassie. Catching the first flight into Hobart, this was the start of our 8-day midwinter trip. After taking in the city, we boarded the ferry for one of Hobart's biggest attractions. Located 20 minutes upriver, Mona stands for Museum of Old and New Art, showcasing everything weird and wacky. Even the architecture is art itself, all connected through a maze of tunnels and spiral staircases.
Oh, happy with that one.
Chaps.
On the water. They're even selling it in there. All these little shops, you've got to step over like a metre to get to it. Hobart fish and chips. As the sun sets at 4:30. Well, that's pretty well a wrap on our first day in Hobart. I haven't really videoed a whole lot of it, but well, we got in early this morning, early flight. Scooted around the city.
We landed before most of you were awake.
And we went to Mona on the ferry.
Went to a nice bakery, Pigeonhole.
And now we got fish and chips, and we'll be polishing it off with a nice cold pint. So that's us. Morning. This is our little Airbnb. Quiet street. Mount Wellington. Clear this morning. Full of clouds yesterday. Changes by the minute. Let's go.
Tasmania, a singer and a poet from Tasmania.
Wandering through the 300 stalls of Salamanca markets was tough work. We were full of gin, cheese, and all the other good stuff on offer. Continuing on to Battery Point, which is seen as the best preserved colonial-era suburb in Australia, with plenty of tight lanes and cottages, now the prime real estate of Hobart.
James and his wife.
There's Arthur Circus. There's all little houses are all built by convicts, early 1800s.
We are walking around Battery Point, which is a historic suburb filled with nice little houses. And a Tassie wind has come through, so we're both rugged up.
This afternoon, it was on to Cascades, Australia's oldest brewery, established in 1832 when industrialist Peter de Graves recognised his sawmill had access to the purest water in Hobart, being the initial water user at the top of the river. The beer garden must be one of the most picturesque in Australia, overlooking the brewery, which is still standing in its original location. The following morning, we picked up a car and headed east.
Yes. It's Shane Watson. Whoa, nice Yaris, man. Nice Yaris.
Arriving at Port Arthur shortly after, Yaz was sized up for convict chains, and we started exploring the ruins of the once penal colony, most imposingly the huge penitentiary. Notorious for its harsh forms of punishment, Port Arthur processed 12,500 convicts between 1830 and 1877, with many later being documented as clinically insane due to the
What
methods
was this one?
of psychological manipulation.
The major problem was the ships were very well built, but they were also very cheaply built. They were often sold on the open market. So what would be
That's the little end of the little boat trip. We went around Isle of the Dead, where they used to bury all the convicts, and Point Pure, which was the boys' prison. Not too far from the mainland. It's my jetty.
Welcome to our tiny cabin. This is our special Airbnb for the trip. And it's our little tiny cabin.
A little bit smoky.
Josh has started his fire. Let's go on a little tour. And then you got a cute little kitchen set up. Breakfast bar, and our bed is up there. You come in.
The perks of Tassie in the off-season. Sunset on a private beach with the mountains of Port Arthur. Morning coffee time. It's a cool map. That's the brew. Bit of sunrise. We always end up on the dodgiest roads.
Google suggested we take a forward drive only trail in our Yaris Cross.
Crossman's Forward Drive.
And we've just run out of service, so I also can't see where we're going.
Heading north, today's destination was Freycinet National Park.
Let's go. Tasmanian roads got us good on the way here, so instead of doing, was it Wineglass Bay and Hazards Beach on the other side of the coast, we're just gonna do the Wineglass Bay, which is about 6k. Climb.
Steep. We're here.
I think we have to go for a swim. It's too nice not to. Tassie Winter Beach swim complete. Ching, 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 ching. Where are we going?
Lobster shack. We're at the shack.
Those chips are good, man. Bay of Fires and our funny looking 11 AM sunrise, which is still glowing. Good old Tassie.
Still full of fish and chips, we continued north to the Bay of Fires in chase of the huge granite rocks coated in orange lichen. After checking out the garden, we hiked Skeleton Bay before grabbing a few beers and heading out to St Helens Point and Perrin Dunes, hopefully for a sunset.
Here he is,
Chippies and tinnies.
the big man.
So we've just left St Helens, we're heading over the range to Derby today. We're stopping at Halls Gap and Blue Tier, and there should be a lot of big trees today because we're heading over the range, up the mountain. You reckon it's cold?
Road woes continued as we ended up on another four-wheel drive track after seeking Blue Tier.
After accidentally going down our four-wheel drive trail, we found a rainforest walk. This is pretty cool. Hopefully some big trees. Just got into Derby, we've hired our bikes, got some decent looking jewellies. Hitting the trails, it's just started to rain, so it's going to be a nice muddy arvo. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, Derby. First trail down, already a little bit of mud. Where are we heading next? Hazy Days. Nice green one. Oh, paddle time. Ew! How hectic. Oh, we made it. Give us a spin around. Spin around. Oh, yep. That was a lot. We're buggered. One word.
Legs don't work.
Wow, absolute jelly. Let's go get some beers, some sort of fried chicken in the beautiful little town of Derby.
After 25 k's of trails, we were more than keen for a pub feed at our accommodation for the night, the Dorset Hotel. A rainy morning saw us shoot through Scottsdale on our way up to Georgetown region.
This is Low Head, just north of Georgetown. Pretty well top of Tassie. This is dead north, so Wilson's Prom is as far as you can see that way. It's the rough oceans of Bass Strait. How many penguins we found? Donut. Decided to be a little bit rainy today, so we've left Georgetown. We're just cruising around Tamar Valley, is it?
Yeah.
Tamar Valley, and then down to Launceston, the Savo. Go find a bakery now.
The most important mission.
Into Launceston, we visited the Cataract Gorge, crossing the iconic 60-metre Alexandra Swing Bridge, constructed in 1904. Shall we trust it?
We're on to our last night now. This is our last little Airbnb. Fancy little one, nice spiral staircase up to bedroom. Little balcony. Little balcony upstairs too. Hello!
Hello.
Go find some beers tonight at the breweries. Hunting. We're gonna be hunting.
Foraging.
We're finishing up the trip at Dupain. Sick little brewery, as you'll see. As we promised, finishing up with a few beers. It's hard doing this influencer stuff. Till the next trip.
Rounding out the hit list for Hobart, we summited the imposing Mount Wellington and its amazing view of the harbour city.
We're racing to get a picture. We've pulled up and it's just started to snow almost. And now the storm's rolling in.
That's a change.
5 minutes later, same view. And it's snowing. It's like needles in the eyeball.
Just come down the mountain and we're back to blue skies. No evidence of the snowstorm that just was.
After a very busy 8 days, our Tassie trip has come to an end. But no doubt, we'll be back soon.